I had an absolute blast. Just want to thank you all for coming. I'm the assistant director of events. I hope you guys had a great time. Make sure that after we're done here, you guys take our little survey, so you guys tell us what you want to see, what you liked, what maybe we can do better. We definitely take all of that into account. We used a lot of the information we got from last year, and hopefully you guys had a much more exciting experience this year. So, with that, I am going to turn my microphone over to the main pony of this whole show. I would like you guys to get on your feet and please give the warmest of welcomes to our dear Royal Coat, your chair pony.
Wow. So, and I mean wow, this event, 2014, has been nothing short of extraordinary. I thank you all for being here, for taking part in it with us, and I think I can safely say, really embodying the ideals that I asked you to, all of you to at the start of this convention. We really, as far as I can see, and as far as I think a lot of people that have talked to me can see, have really embodied the idea of bringing Equestria here for 3 days. So thank you all for that. It's... There's a few things that I'd like to say, and probably a small speech that comes from my heart because I care about you all so deeply, and my staff, and everyone that is here. First, I think PVL has said that they have been recording all of the panels here, and they will be up on YouTube in short order, I think, probably a few weeks. I'm not entirely certain what that means, how long that's going to take. Of course, it always takes a little bit of time to get everything together, video decompressed, magic that happens that I'm not really sure about. Also, I have been informed that some of our wonderful staffers here are participating in Musiquestria. That is on July 9th, which is just here shortly. It's in Seattle. If you are here, local, or you're staying around, it's a pretty fantastic event, and I hope you will consider going. Now time for the hard part. Not breaking down into tears. The reason I've done this for so many, for, gosh, 2 years now, plus originally starting with this convention, was to, wow, the house lights went up. Because I wanted to be part of something bigger, and I found out that it's not just being part of something bigger, it's about making something that everyone can really enjoy and love and have a... They're interrupting my heartfelt speech. To see everybody happy here, and that's not just that's you attendees, my staff, the guests, to know that they're having a good time, to be walked up to and say that they've had an extraordinary experience, that it's unlike everything they've ever encountered, and the meaning of that is immeasurable. It makes the hard hours and the long, the questions of why I keep doing this or why I've kept doing this make it all worthwhile. It's hard to express it in any other way. And I want to thank you for allowing us on staff to give to you and for you to give back to, and for you for giving back to us. Because that's the dependency and kind of the heart and soul of this community. And I can't imagine it being any other way. I want to say that the number of families, the number of foals in attendance here with us has been nothing short of extraordinary. I'm thankful that all the families came and enjoyed themselves. And that the registration numbers that we have went over 2,400. So we're extraordinarily pleased. Thank you for being a part of that and, making this event a success year over year. I say it too often, but it's nothing short of magic. This is what friendship is all about. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our Director of Events, Vintner, who will be going over some highlights and saying a few words of his own. Please give a warm welcome to Vintner.
Royal is awesome, is he not? All right, I'm not good at giving speeches without a list. So I made a list, and I checked it twice. So, did you have a good time? Yeah? You can do better than that. Come on, did you have a good time? All right. I'm privileged to say this is one of the smoothest run cons I've ever been involved in. So thank you to a lot of people. It's not me, it's a lot of people, and I got a lot of things, so just bear with me. First off, we had almost 100 events and panels. As you probably noticed, there was plenty to do. We had a new room dedicated to electronic gaming, a new room dedicated to tabletop gaming, and an entire track to cosplay. Did you like those? So thank you guys. All right, I got a special thanks to my team and all their staff. I mentioned them in the opening ceremonies, but honestly, it's those guys. They're incredible, and I really cannot thank them enough. We had a team in events of about 45 people. All of them gave a lot of time and hard work, and if it wasn't for their work, this wouldn't have happened. So thank you guys. I know you're out there. And what events would exist without the musicians, the artists, and the writers, as well as the costume creators? And holy cow, there's so many awesome costumes out there this year. Thank you so much. Thank you, musicians, writers, artists, and costume creators. You all rock. And Pony Stock was brilliant. All right, thanks to the UW Costume Club. They were a lifesaver, so many of our costumes this year. They also want to shout back and say thank to you all, as well as all of the staff and the hotel. So thanks from them to all of you. I'm almost done. Thank you, panelists. Okay, so I know I had to turn a lot of you down, so I apologize for that. We do have more space coming up for next year, so that's just more events are going to be able to be planned. So I appreciate you having submitted, and those that held panels, thank you very much. I know it takes a lot of work and a lot of emails, so I appreciate your patience. And then a special thanks. I want to call out some really awesome staff outside of events. I rely on all the rest of the team, of course, but Loose Leaf, Director of HR, has been incredible. Latent Logic from Productions. Danny, the elevator troll, you may have right? I hope you're out there. I hope you're out there. And then the rest of the elevator staff started getting into it too, so thank you for the elevator music on your iPod. Right? And then those who stopped and said thanks to you too, because that helps me know what is going right and what we aren't doing wrong. And there's certainly room for improvement, of course. So lastly, the thanks I need to give. Dry eyes. Thanks to you all. You prove friendship is magic. Thank you. Oh, I can't stop shaking. All right. I will do it. Now it is my honor to present Markarian, co-founder from the very start and our chair-president. Markarian.
How you doing, everypony? All good? So, if I could please get Bajati to join me on stage, as well as Royal Coat. Please come forward. You know you are. Come on up. I'm going to try to say this without stumbling over my words or worse, breaking down. But we stand here at the conclusion of our third successful event. Bajati, you have been a pillar of leadership and support for our community for over 4 years, starting with your co-founding the Seattle Tacoma Bronies meetup group. And it was that leadership that led you to, with us, found Everfree Northwest. And you, in the first year, had the courage to step up and take the reins as our chair pony for Everfree 2012. And even though it wasn't easy, you made it happen. And for that, we'll never forget. And Royal Coat, for the last 2 years, you have helmed this convention with unwavering dedication and passion. You've been an example to us all. You've both been true friends to the community and to us. And for that, on behalf of the Pegasi Board of Directors and the staff of Everfree Northwest, we'd like to present you with these tokens of our gratitude.
So, we appreciate you so much that we have these poster boards that say thank you, signed by staff and attendees, as well as a front page plush, and also you each get an $100 gift certificate to We Love Fine. And you know what? There's a lot of people and ponies out there, but they could never be royal. Royal. Best princess!
So you see before you, this is true dedication. This is the spirit of friendship, and friendship is magic.
I'll email you about that party. Thank you.
So, unfortunately, as much as we wish we could spend more than 3 days in Equestria, we do need to get the show on the road. So thank you again to Royal Coat and Bajati, our past and present chairs of Everfree Northwest. And without further ado, please welcome the Everfree Troupe.
Spike, I cannot believe that Everfree Northwest 2014 is coming to an end and that we have to say goodbye to all of these fabulous people.
Gee, Twilight, I spent so much time in the writing rooms, I barely saw you at all. Did you manage to have a good weekend without a checklist?
It was totally amazing. I did whatever I wanted. I went and played games when I wanted to. I went to some panels when I wanted to. I just hung out with friends. I ate my food. I took my showers, kept to the 621, and it was amazing.
Wait a minute. Does this mean I won't have to triple check the double check checklist anymore?
Of course not. Tomorrow we start making checklists. Actually, why don't you make a checklist right now to remind us to make a checklist?
Oh, great.
Wait a minute, how did your Iron Author competition go?
Well, I kind of got a claw cramp in the middle of it, so I wasn't able to finish.
Oh, Spike, I'm so sorry. You were so excited.
That's all right. The winner's stories were fantastic, and I'm super inspired to try again even harder for next year.
That's really going to be great. I'm excited for you. But wait a minute, where are all these other ponies? I told them that the train leaves promptly, and they have to be here 30 minutes ahead of time, and nobody is here. Where are they?
Whoa, hey! Rainbow?
So, Rainbow Dash, you had a good weekend?
The best. I had such a great time, and every pony just loved my cosplay.
So did you win the cosplay contest?
I might have kind of blown it a little bit. I was just having so much fun flying around, getting pictures with all the great cosplayers, that I kind of forgot to show up. But it's okay. Did you guys see the Shining Armor and Cadence who won the cosplay contest? They were amazing. I'm totally going to be Pinkie Pie again next year.
Did somebody say Pinky?
Wait, did you hear that?
La 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 la.
Pinkie, how did you, what?
How did I what? I was just in the gaming room having so much fun with so many new friends. In fact, some people thought they saw me in both gaming rooms at the same time. But that can't be because I promised I wouldn't use a mirror pool, and you don't break a Pinky promise. They must have confused me with my sister, Maud.
Pinky, I don't think anyone's ever confused you with Maud.
Sure they have. There was this one time at the rock farm.
Anyways, we really shouldn't be going now. Where is every other pony?
Applejack, I am just so happy to hear that. Yoo-hoo! Hello, my little ponies.
Pinky, how did you not use up all that energy this weekend?
Because having fun with friends gives you more energy.
Sorry I asked.
So, Applejack, how did the charity auction go?
It was a darn tootin' success if you ask me. And we've raised so much money for the Seattle Children's Hospital, we're still counting. But we do have someone that would like to say a few words.
Hey guys! I just wanted to say a really quick blurb that kind of, is from my heart and all that jazz. So around this time last year, my niece Zoe was in Seattle Children's Hospital getting surgery on her brain. And so when this happened last year, all the kindness and generosity that you've all shown at the charity auction last year and this year, it really touched me. I had a picture that I was going to show my adorable little mutant. She's so cute. Anyway, so I just wanted to personally thank you guys. Just, you have no idea how close that hit me, and just, that's it.
Yes, and I would like to, and it just warms my heart with all your guys' generosity and how much you are helping these little fools.
Yes, it is so generous. I am always floored by the kindness that I see here at Everfree Northwest.
It truly is amazing. But wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, one's missing. Where's Fluttershy? Rainbow Dash, you have to go get her.
I'm on it. Hi, Fluttershy.
Oh, hello, Rainbow Dash.
Hey, you said you were going to bring the guests to the closing ceremonies.
Yes, I did.
So, where are they?
Well, I didn't bring them.
Wait, what? You didn't bring them?
Oh, Twilight, I was just so excited about meeting all the guests and getting their autographs that I didn't want it to end. And so I thought maybe if I didn't bring them to closing ceremonies, that it would just never end.
Don't worry, Twilight. I'll go find them.
Fluttershy, sweetness, we all know how you feel. But we've all had a wonderful time here at Everfree Northwest. But we have to go home, just as every pony here needs to go back to their homes as well. Ponyville needs us. Yes, I know.
That was yours.
Besides, Fluttershy, the magic of Everfree is that you have all the memories with you. All the fun you had this weekend, all the friends you made, they'll stay in your heart forever. And definitely till at least next year when you can come back.
Oh, thank you, girls. I'm so sorry I didn't bring the guests.
Besides, this way, we can start counting down to Everfree Northwest 2015. 36,523 seconds isn't that long.
Guys, I found them. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our guests this year.
Georgia Ball. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for coming out, guys. I'm Heather Newford. It was so nice to meet pretty much all of you.
Hey, I'm Tony. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for reading My Little Pony comics. We'll see you guys next year.
My name's Rebecca Schoikett, and you guys are all such an amazing group of people. Keep doing your art. Keep doing your music. Keep ponying on, all right? And bronying on.
One more round of applause. Please give it up for your guests. Get up. Come out. And Marika Hendricks.
Where were you? And what were you doing?
I'm fashionably late.
Typical Gilda.
Totally typical Gilda. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. It's been such a fabulous experience, so much fun. It was so great to see you and smiles everywhere. My face hurts. And that's because of you guys. So thank you. I hope to see you next time I'm somewhere. Because you guys are all awesome. Bye. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are beyond unbelievable. I am truly humbled by your warmth, your love, your friendship, and it truly is, not to be trite, but magic. Like, my heart is like 50 million sizes larger than it was when I first came here on Thursday, and just the most amazing experience that I've ever had. Like, you guys live and breathe this. There's like people here of all ages. There's moms and dads, uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters, and friends, all together, grandparents, yes, all celebrating the same thing, and it's all these wonderful values. And the world can learn a lot from you guys. All I can say is that you guys are truly the most amazing people I've ever met. I've made so many incredible friends here over the weekend. I want to thank Everfree Northwest for inviting me, because I just can't explain how I feel, because I'm just elated. I just feel euphoric, and it's just all this love and all this togetherness that you guys bring to this convention is like most amazing people ever, man. I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah! Thank you so much. My first BronyCon. Yes! Yeah! Thank you.
We love you too, Michael. All right, guys, I see the train coming in. We better get going if we want to make it back to Ponyville. Let's make like a tree and split.
Don't you mean leave?
That's what I said.
Rainbow Dash? Train's that way. Wait, what was that?
Did you see her face when she bumped into me?
Absolutely mortified.
But that one boy was absolutely smitten with you.
Who, that King Sombra? Please, he couldn't even begin to satisfy Chrissy's appetite for love.
Well, hello, Twilight Sparkle. Did you have a good con?
I did. It was totally amazing, but I guess I need to say thank you and apologize.
For what?
Well, if you hadn't destroyed my list and, 17-page schedule, I probably wouldn't have had fun. I would have spent the whole weekend planning how to have fun and then never would have actually had any fun. So, thanks.
Oh, what are friends for?
Well, I got to get going. I don't want to miss the train. Thank you guys for coming. It was really wonderful. Hope to see you next year.
Ta-ta.
Did you affix the crystal to the portal like we had instructed?
Oh, please. I did that on Thursday. No sweat.
I'm assuming it has more than enough charge.
More than enough to shatter an entire universe.
Lovely. Well, girls, it was a pleasure to meet both of you and have so much fun together this weekend as friends. However, my portal is going to be closing soon, so I need to leave. Until next year.
I can hardly wait.
You'll hardly know any time at all has passed.
Oh, yes, Twilight. We just simply cannot wait until next year. And now, if you'll all join me in welcoming once again Royal Coat.
I can't even begin to describe how I feel, largely because the welcome that I've received from this group of people, these people that have made me really who I am today. If you had met me a couple of years ago, I could never have stood up on the front of the stage and talked to you. And the appreciation that they have given me here makes what I have to say here all that much more bittersweet. After 2 years of doing this and caring about you all, I am now stepping down from the chairmanship position mostly because the rest of my board won't let me continue to do it. But So, from my heart to yours, I want to thank you for giving me all this love and care and enjoying this journey with me. And to my staff that has journeyed alongside me, I can't even begin to describe how I feel. In that spirit, in a newness, I'd like to announce that next year, we will be on the 29th to the 31st of May, 2015, for Everfree. And I would also like to announce our chairman for next year, Scorched Wing.
I swore I'd never do this. I swore I'd never do this. Quiet. I'm supposed to be lurking in the back, you know? pulling people out and being all creepy. I can't do that anymore. Royal said he wanted to be part of something big. He made something bigger than I can handle. He's a bigger man than I am. And to that point, and in the spirit of friendship and cooperation, I would like to introduce my co-chair, Jonathan Agnew. He's a lot more interesting than I am. So I'm going to pass it over to him for a few words.
They just don't know enough about you. Don't check it out. So you're probably all wondering what the big plans are for next year, but I know what you really want to know about. Probably. Besides that, you've probably seen me walking around the con all weekend, drinking my coconut juice, wearing this here hoodie. And you're probably wondering, what's he packing under there? Come on, what kind of gun show is it happening? You want to know? You want to know? Come to Everfree 2015 and find out. And just a programming note, that weekend that it's happening next year is not Memorial Day weekend. And I know a lot of you are thinking that, but it's not. Yeah, take that. What do we do now? Yeah. I should have prepared something, but instead I'll just call Royco back onto the stage for one last final hurrah. So we can conclude and we can enjoy Everfree Northwest 2014.
These two guys have all my confidence. So, here and now, good night, Everfree Northwest. We'll see you in a year. See you later, everybody.